Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Nuclear Throne Territorial Expansion. In today's episode, I think we're going to go with some YV. YV has a high rate of fire and he has his right click which allows you to shoot multiple shots at once. Overall, he is extremely powerful and the goal today is to kill the Squid Boy boss. That was the goal last episode and it did not pan out too well because I simply did not make it to the secret area. This time, however, I will try my best to be more cautious and actually not immediately get sucked into a portal and not make it. I'm not making any promises, though, because there's a good chance I will do the exact same thing again. However, the hope is that I don't. Now, I just like to hold on to... You can throw the bones, and they will kind of just go into the portal if you throw them in the portal. But I tend to lose bones that way, so I'm just going to hold on to the bones. But that does mean we won't be able to have a secondary weapon until the next level, which isn't that bad because, you know, we're still early on and a second weapon doesn't really matter right now. Plus, we're YV, so every weapon he gets is slightly better. But then there's situations like this. I'd really like the pop gun. So, I thought I'd right-click them. I'm just dumb. So I actually am going to throw these bones in here and hope to just not lose them randomly. Out of these, I'm going to take Bolt Marrow just because I feel like it goes well with YV. His ability to shoot multiple bolts at once and make them all home. It's very good. Now, I also would really like to not die right now. Okay, great. I think we're pretty much in the clear. Just a couple scorpions left, and the bandits I don't even recognize as enemies. However, you know, I'm on 1 HP because I'm very dumb and like to just charge into the enemies. Let's take it kind of slow. Even the bandits that I were just making fun of, I'm gonna actually treat like a valid threat because right now they kind of are. Are there any other enemies alive? Okay, that bandit will be our last guy alive while we prep to fight the Fish Boy, because I'm really not a big fan of Fish Boy. I mean, he's a really cool boss, but I hate him. He likes to blow up and kill me a lot. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Fish Boy's here. Just kill that guy. Alright, now with Fish Boy, literally all you want to do is walk away from him while he's doing that. And then shoot him here. Be careful of his bubbles, because they can, they'll suck up your bullets, and you won't hit him as much. And also, yeah, I mean, they kind of blow up, too. I guess that matters. So don't get blown up by them, and just remember that they will eat your bullets. He's not that hard. It's just because of the explosions, it's really easy for you to instantly die against him. That didn't happen, thankfully, so now we can keep going. I gotta take Bloodlust because I'm already, like, 30% sure we're gonna die here. And it's looking a lot better now, but I needed the health. I was very scared. However, I think we're pretty much in the clear. I'm going to let go of Pop Gun already, just because I think the laser rifle's pretty good if we can get Laser Brain. I mean, I don't even know if I'd take it, because we already have Bolt Marrow, and I don't like committing myself too early when we don't know what kind of weapons we're going to get. Plus, if we get 3 weapon specifics, we'll get Heavy Heart or whatever it's called, and I really don't want that. So, we're gonna take it slow. I may or may not pick up Crossbow SMG. I think this is fantastic for us, and goodbye Laser Rifle. Yeah, that worked out. It has bad accuracy, but we already have Bolt Marrow, so it's like, you know, who cares? It's just like a worse accuracy auto crossbow, it seems, and that's completely fine with me because of the whole Bolt Marrow thing. So, all of a sudden, we went from being just like, okay, maybe the Bolt Marrow is kind of meh, but it's still working. I still think we are pretty well off now, especially considering 2 seconds ago I wasn't too sure how we were doing, but now it's feeling pretty good. I don't feel like Seal King is going to cost us much of a problem just because of the whole we can kind of kill everything thing. Enemies don't stand much of a chance against us, and the big boys I can right-click and deal with them pretty quickly. The hardest enemy to deal with is the guy with like the blunderbuss type weapon that shoots a lot of red bullets, because each of those bullets deals 3 damage, and it's easy to get caught up with like 2 of them, and then you're almost dead. So you gotta watch out for that. Basically, just keep moving. The shield guys are annoying because you have to get close to them, but it's that simple. You just kind of walk up to them, and then they'll die when you shoot them. right. He's gonna call in all of his boys to get him out of this mess, but they're just gonna die. Seal King is still pretty tricky to me. I think it's just the fact that he is relatively new to me. You know, new bosses are always more difficult. Oh, great. Didn't turn my phone notifications off. That's fantastic. And don't worry, it was just YouTube, like always. It's not anyone texting me. That does not happen very commonly. Okay, I just spent half this fight looking away from the screen, so I guess maybe I've gotten better at it than I realized because I was staring at my phone for half of that. But whatever, we are through it. And I need to take a break, breathe, give myself a reminder not to fuck this up. It is very simple. Just don't screw it up and I'll be fine. Easy as that. We're going to take back muscle just because of the flashbacks of what happened last time. I really don't want to repeat that. Okay. So all I have to do is keep on top of things. I'm going to not take Chunk this time because I always take him, and I would rather see how the parrot does because I only ever have the parrot when I'm the parrot. Any other time I'll get that boy. Unless I die before then I, you know, kind of don't pick him up because I'm too busy being dead. Okay, I see 3 fish alive and that boy. There's still that fish over there. We've got to shoot him and then stay away from any dead bodies. Okay, and I believe, yeah, okay, so this crack right here, all you have to do is walk on top of it. It'll open up. You go to the next secret area. This place is no joke. It's not easy. I forgot about those boys. Okay, be careful of rad canisters. Shoot them first. Easier said than done, I guess. Okay. A lot of enemies here. The reason this place is not that easy, it's because I do not know what any of the enemies do. And when you don't know enemy attack patterns, things are infinitely more difficult. Is everyone dead? Yep. That's a new gun that I don't think I'm interested in. The sawed-off is really nice if you have eagle eyes, but I'm not going to get eagle eyes just for the sawed-off. Sawed-off, saw blade. I don't think I'm interested in any of that. I'm just going to keep going, trying to kill everything. It's next floor that has the boss fight. So I'm safe for now. And I think I might be able to handle the boss fight, but that's a big might. I also am pretty sure this is the final secret floor, but I'm not sure. I believe I killed the squid boss once, but I'm once again not sure about that either. It has been so long since I've even thought about any of this. Oh, that's I don't think I can access that. That's the vault I found that one time, if I remember correctly. We had a saw blade gun. I'm 100% sure that doesn't go through walls. And we had a sawed off, but yeah, no. Oh well, no way of getting there, which kind of sucks because that's a. From what I remember, it's just a little pit stop that gives you ammo and things, but right now I could definitely use that. However, we're just gonna move on. It's gonna be good to keep in mind that we have that triple machine gun sitting back there in case we run out of ammo, because that happens all the time. We should probably start using our other weapon a little bit, but this one's just, like, significantly better is the problem. So, I think the boss only spawns when you walk over that pit near him. If you keep a close eye on the pit, yeah, like, that, I think, might have been him. You just gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to get some stuff before fighting him, like this ammo, and see what this weapon is. Plasma gun. I will take a plasma gun. I think it'll be probably pretty good. Here's the pit squid. Pop up. Alright, now we focus his little tentacles, these things. And while all in the meantime trying not to get murdered by various other things. Okay, so good to know we can't hit his eyes, so we can aim for his tentacles wherever they are and not worry about that. He probably has 8 tentacles is my guess. He's a squid, but I don't know if that's true, and I also am not going to keep track of them, so we're just going to keep going until hopefully one day he drops. This fight's a lot less scary when you know it's coming, by the way. I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a laser beam phase that lags the shit out of my game, but I'm not even sure about that. Been so long. Maybe we'll kill him before he even gets to that phase, you know? I don't. I wish I knew, because right now I just reminded myself of the laser beam thing, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried again. 3 tentacles out. They all shoot lasers. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I remember one attack that just, like, completely lagged the shit out of my game. And I'm kind of hoping we see it just so I can prove myself not to be crazy. Or I actually just am crazy, in which I guess I don't need to prove anything. Come on. This has got to be almost done, right? Okay, now he's yelling. That's never a good sign. Okay, here's the laser thing. Yep. I was not crazy. I did not make this up. He does indeed shoot lasers at you when you get him mad enough. Okay, I'm gonna need that help. Thank you, parrot. Okay, more lasers. Now the problem is when you're in the lasers, it all it really does is reduce your like ability to dodge, and that's awful. Because I think I almost just died right there. Parrot definitely MVP right now. I have no idea how much damage that was, but I know it was too much. We tried. This pit squid really is just a jerk. He takes so much time to kill. I mean, I just beat on him for like 2 minutes straight, shooting his tentacles whenever they popped up, and he was perfectly fine. But, you know, shit happens. I guess next time, we need a power even greater than YV, and I feel like I know who that's going to be. So next time, we will actually finally take down this pit squid, hopefully. Keyword, hopefully.